Alrighty guys, so I finally got Sonic done. I thought this piece was gonna defeat me for some reason. I don't know why. I was just having a little bit of a hard time getting in the zone, but today I finally got Sonic done. It's been a long process, and then I'm gonna get the rest of the characters done real fast, and then I'll show you guys towards the end of the video, so keep watching for this final piece. And yeah, I'm just excited how it's coming together finally now, and just continue watching, guys. So everything started off fine. I had got the sketch done. I got the name, the letters, D-I-E-G-O. His name's Diego. Got that done. Everything was going swell. Everything was going good. I was in the zone. I was just painting away, guys. As you could see here, I was trying to pick out my colors for Sonic. I am using my Master's Touch acrylic paint markers by Hobby Lobby. I am also using my Posca paint markers. They are acrylic as well. They're really good. I got a Master's Touch canvas for this. She wanted a horizontal piece for his room. She said she was gonna put it either on the top of his closet or like on the top doorway. So yeah, everything was just going smooth and fine. Could see my animals running around in the background there. And then something happened. And as you saw in the beginning of the video, it was not just something, it was a bunch of things. It was like two different things that happened, and you'll find out shortly. If you watch my shorts too, you'll see what happened. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am Art of Crystal McCoy, and if you like this video, let me know if you could like it, if you could subscribe, but only if you want to. Not gonna force anyone. But yeah, so yeah, this is my Sonic piece. Everything's going, and you will find out what happens to me later on. Keep watching. One eternity later. Guys, so something happened. My canvas tore while I was working with the Prismacolor, but I fixed it. Hopefully you saw my video on how I repaired this, and look, it's like good as new now. So now I just gotta paint over. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more careful with my Prismacolors when I'm going over it, but that's all. That's a little update, and then I'm just gonna get some of these characters done. So I hope you guys like how it's coming out so far. Let me know in the comments. So this is how I do my letter process. I usually draw the letters out on a paper. I use my I can't think of the ruler. I use the ruler to line it up, and then I add the letters to the canvas here. And this is a mistake that you're gonna see that I made. I added a A. An A does not go in his name. It's D-I-E-G-O. I don't know where the A came from. I didn't even have it in the original, like when I was doing the letters. So this is the process though. So I cut the letters out, I put them on, I make like my own stencils, and then I end up adding them to the canvas after. This is the moment where I added the A and it wasn't supposed to go there. So that was the second thing that went wrong in the painting, but it's coming out really cool, really fun. I am going for like an original Sega, like Sonic the Hedgehog piece. I'm going to do a lot of greens and blues in the background. So yeah, I use my gesso towards the end to fix this. And oh yeah, I didn't use my Prismacolors anymore on this painting. I didn't want to rip the canvas again, so I just started layering more and more of my paints on top. I was looking at this picture of Sonic for a reference. I'm sorry this video is kind of crazy, guys. Kind of like, I don't know. I have a lot going on right now. Now it's time to work on Tails. Look at him, he needs help. He's like, help me. So yeah, got Sonic done. And now let's get some work on Tails over here. So this is when I thought I was done and I wasn't. So I am gonna have to take that A out and I am gonna use my gesso. You'll see here later that I'm gonna use it. I was just like, yay, I'm done, and I wasn't. How silly. So yeah, I'm using my gesso. I am doing a couple of layers. I ended up doing about 3 layers of gesso to cover the AGO. Then I'll add the G and the O back again. Have to color in that background again. Alright, so I cut out my G and I added it here. And I'm just going to do like the inner part too. And then next is to do the O. Alright, so I got the O done. I used my American Horror Story cup to make the circle. And then I used the bottom of this can to make the inner circle. So yeah, there we go. Now I just got to paint it like I did the other letters. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in this video. The painting is finally complete and I will see you guys in the next video. I am going to be going to an oil pastel show and I'm going to be filming it in Albuquerque. So that'll be my next one. Keep an eye out for that. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.